Hi everyone, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com. We did it. We knocked out 2024 Topps Finest Football. Dual hobby case break. Pick your team number one, 16 total of boxes. All card chip, 2 autographs a box. So a lot of fun stuff here. Let's get to it. Big thanks to this group for making it happen on a Sunday. Pick your team number one. Glenn, you ended up at last spot mojo with the Browns. Some people won their way in that Mosaic Mega Box. However you got in, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, now let's grab the first case and see what we got. Stack them up this way. All right, here we go. Jaden Daniels on the box, 2 autos a box. All right, look for super short print main attraction, the man for the record, framed white, so on and so forth. Josh, we break till around 11 o'clock Pacific, 2 a.m. Eastern. Sometimes we'll go a little bit later than that if some things are selling out. But that's usually our hours, 3 o'clock Pacific to 11 o'clock Pacific. Seven nights a week. Got Cleveland at Milwaukee basketball on the background. Cavs are up 66-58. All right, and let's go. Good luck, everybody. There's our first of 2 autos. That's Dallas Turner, rookie auto for Adam Kupperman and the Vikings. Won that team in the filler. And there's the edge, Edgerrin James, 4 out of 35. I do too, Josh. I think that Illusions is in the here's a base Bo Nix for Denver. That'll be for Nancy. It's in the 15% off section, and that's tonight only. So hopefully that'll move it has moved the needle for some people, but hopefully it'll move it enough for them to get it across the finish line. Here's Xavier Leggett, 180 out of 200, and a Caleb Williams Field Generals insert. For the Bears, that'll go to Lee. Got the Bears. There's Audric Estime to 75. For Denver, that's going to go to Nancy, 59 out of 75. Right, and single digits. You're right, Josh. We're running out of excuses to do that break. There's Edgerrin Cooper, 90 out of 150. There's a Drake May, Michael Pratt. Edgerrin Cooper for Green Bay, that will be for Joseph K. Also worth noting, there's Quinyon Mitchell, blue, there's a number up there to 99. That there are different levels here in Finest now. So a lot of these will say common, but there should be some that'll say uncommon, so on and so forth. And here's our second autograph, 48 out of 99, Neil Anderson for the Bears. That will be for Lee. Logan saying Darnold to the Steelers and Rodgers to the Seahawks. Are you breaking news, Logan, or are you just guessing? Drake May will go to Brian in New England, and here's Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles. That's for Matt. And here's Josh Cribbs, Jaden Daniels, and Drake May, uncommon. That Bo Nix, also uncommon. It's always a thing, Josh. Scared money don't make money is always a philosophy, a long-standing tradition and philosophy here at Jaspy's. Field Dreddles, Jaden Daniels will go to Jonathan and Josh Cripps. Logan's just speculating, okay. What we can confirm, though, is a busy Sunday NFL headline day. Steelers trading for DK Metcalf. I don't think we've gotten any word on what went the other way. Or no, yeah, for a 2025 second round pick. Oh yeah, I think Adam mentioned that earlier. And the Seahawks also flipping 2025 picks into 6th and 7th rounds. All right. There you go. So that was a big piece of news today. Josh Allen reaching a monster deal, a $330 million deal. I think $250 of that might be guaranteed. Devontae Adams will be here in LA playing for the Rams. Myles Garrett and the Browns figuring out a deal. Vikings are going to keep Aaron Jones for a couple more seasons. Obviously, Geno went to my Raiders over the weekend, Geno Smith. So definitely an upgrade for my Raiders at the quarterback position from last year, so I'm happy about that. There's Dallas Clark to 150, Caleb Williams. Right, not to mention, DK getting paid too, getting a big deal. Here's Peyton Manning to 325. And Troy Smith is the auto. That's going to be for Brian and the Ravens. And we'll do a recap at the end as well. We got a Luke Kuechly to 25 for Carolina. Marvin Harrison Jr., X-Fractor. Oh, and a redemption. Byron Murphy to 250. Drake May, finest debuts insert. Any guesses on the redemption for bragging rights? Here's a Jaden Daniels. Here's a Caleb Williams. We'll check on the back for a second. Marvin Harrison Jr., 81 out of 125 for Adam. Rare. So rare and numbered to 125. Caleb Williams is common. This Jaden Daniels is also common for Jonathan and the Commanders. And you also get that Field Generals insert Jaden Daniels as well. Bears is Lee. You'll get all the Caleb Williamses. All right, Josh guessing Knicks. Logan guessing Terrell Owens. Johnny guessing Marvin Harrison Jr. Grizzleby is guessing Jaden Daniels. And Adam hoping for maybe the only Marvin Harrison Jr. in this print run. Yeah, what if it's just a 1 of 1 and that's it? Maybe a Neighbors. It's Jaden Daniels. Grizzlebees. Prodigy's autograph. That's going to go to Jonathan and the Washington Commanders. Congrats. Another box. What else is happening here? I guess Broncos are re-signing quarterback Jarrett Stidham. I guess that's not as exciting as some of the other bits of news here. Ravens to re-sign Ronnie Staley. Bills extend Greg Rousseau. He signed, so why is this? Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Maybe he forgot to do the Prodigy's autographs. Here's Bucky Irving, rookie auto for the Bucks. That's for Adam Kupperman. Right. Huge news. Von Miller was cut as well. There's 205 out of 250. Chris Long. Bo Nix, Drake May. This is a rare Drake May. That's going to go to Brian and New England. And the Bo Nix is common. There's Spencer Rattler to 250. Caleb Williams, X-Fractor. That's going to go to Lee and the Bears. Common, but an X-Fractor in this Drake May is common. Here's Dan Marino to 49. Here is a Todd Heat. Remember him to 200. Jaden Daniels. And Josh Cribbs is your autograph. Glenn with the Browns. Last spot mojo. Cleveland, this is for you. Danny Amendola to 200. That'll be for New England. Jaden Daniels. Jonathan, all these add up with the Commanders. Common, X-Fractor. Todd Heat for Brian and Baltimore. Dan Marino going to Matthew and the Dolphins. The Spencer Rattler will go to Joseph K and the Saints. Logan's asking, why isn't Darnold going to the Giants? Seems like maybe the Giants don't want to pay. Maybe they don't want to pay Sam Darnold. They don't want to take the Jets retreads, maybe? Maybe they're looking to draft a QB instead? Sounds like the Seahawks could be in the running for Sam Darnold. You know, I'm sure they have. If they're going to trade Geno, then maybe they have an aggressive plan in place. All right, next box. There's Braylon Trice. 3 out of 10. Nice rookie auto for the Falcons. Joseph got the Falcons. Not liking the lighting here. I feel like it's a little. That's a little bit better. It feels a little dark, but. There's a common Caleb Williams for Lee and the Bears, and there's a common Jaden Daniels for Jonathan. Jalen McMillan to 150. Todd Heat to 150. And Jalen Polk to 99. Yeah, I feel like they said that. Didn't they say that about last year's quarterback class? There's Marshawn Lloyd. It's not very good. There's Eric Moles. People weren't sold on Bo Nix and Michael Penix Jr., but they seem to be okay. Capola with the Bills. All right, we got a finest debuts, Jaden Daniels. Junior Colson, 24 out of 49. Chargers, that'll be for Jeremy. And the Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers will go to Joseph K. It looks like this break's actually going a little bit quicker than I thought. We're halfway through the break and we're at the 16-minute mark. So, okay, so finest cases are maybe just 30-ish minutes. So it should, by the all said and done, it should be only about an hour-ish, maybe a little over an hour by the time I print out labels and put the break away. So I blocked out an hour and a half. I think we're a little ahead of schedule. I see. No. I thought I saw a glimpse of a super, but it's not. It's just a different auto. And it's gonna be finest prodigies, Malik Neighbors, rookie auto for Adam Kupperman and the Giants. It's one of the autos he was looking for. Wow, Antonio Brown was on Joe Rogan. What a combo. Yeah, Kyle's saying I think Knicks did it with the least sort of talent around him. So yeah, you never know with these quarterbacks. Raiders still might draft a quarterback. If there's a quarterback that they like that drops to him. Or they might look for someone in the later rounds and just have him marinate behind Geno, which I would be fine with as well. There's your Malik Neighbors. Adam, looks like it's not numbered though. There's an Andre Reed 200. Yeah, and as the gang's pointing out, yeah, that's what your Jaden Daniels will look like in that design. It's Troy Aikman to 200 to 250. That is. And we got a John Hanna, 11 out of 50. Old school Patriot going out to Brian and the Pats. Won that in the filler. And there's Staubach to 250 for the Cowboys. Yes, you're right, yeah. It's an 8-box case, 3 are left. We're through 5. There's Lucas McCaffrey to 15. And then we've got one more to go back there. Roman Wilson to 325. We'll have DK Metcalf in the wide receiver room now. Steelers, that's going to be Michael Gallucci and his Steelers. Oh yeah, plenty of time, Matt. We are not even halfway through this break. Got a whole other case to go. Is this the kind of day where I got to have Adam Schefter's Twitter account open? See if there's any breaking news that comes through. All right, got Mike Singletary to 325. I want winners. I want players that want to win. Jaden Daniels. Andre Reed to 150. Capola with the Bills gets the Andre Reed. Singletary will go to Lee and the Bears. Jaden Daniels will go to Jonathan and the Commanders. There's a Jaden Daniels and a Dante Hall, 53 out of 99. Chiefs auto, that's going to go to Addison with Kansas City. Jaden Daniels is common. Nate Wiggins will go to Brian in Baltimore. There's a Caleb Williams, common. Yeah, a lot of NFL activity today. We might see some more free agent signings tomorrow. And here's Cooper DeJean. It's exactly what Matt was looking for. He has the Fly Eagles Fly, 32 out of 50. On the board, Super Bowl champion. An reception on his birthday, Super Bowl Sunday. It's pretty nice. Jacob Cowing to 35. Johnny Wilson to 200. I think the Eagles are going to... Well, they already signed Saquon Barkley. They got him paid, and I think... So the Eagles fans around here, around the shop, were kind of thinking that they would be in on Myles Garrett or even Max Crosby. But both of those guys signed big long-term deals, or big deals, with their respective teams, their current teams. I don't know if that's going to happen. The Eagles are going to have to shore up some stuff here and there, kind of cycle some players out, cycle some players in. They do a good job at that. There's Zach Thomas to 200. There's the man, Joe Montana. I think that's one of our short prints that we're looking for here. Right, the box says... It's on the box. Yeah, look for super short print, main attraction, the man for the record, and framed white. So there we go. Niners, Capola. He is the man. Zach Thomas will go to Matthew and the Dolphins. Yeah, no worries. Grizzlebees, thanks for getting in. There's another Cooper DeJean, finest debuts, purple to 125. And that uncommon Drake May X-Fractor. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Matt's a huge Coop fan, big Hawkeye fan, so I love what he did this year, yeah. There he is. And it was a fine debut. And there's Joe Thomas. Cleveland, this is for you. Glenn with the Browns. $26 out of $75, Malachi Corley for the Jets. That'll be for Coppola. Yeah, Josh Allen signed a monster deal, Logan. We saw that earlier. So they got him locked up. And there's Malachi Corley autograph for Coppola. There we go. Does not look like it's numbered. Non-numbered autograph. Here is Donald Majkowski, 16 out of 25. The Magic Man going to Joseph K. Here's Jaden Daniels' finest debuts, X-Fractor for Jonathan. Bo Nix, common Bo Nix for Denver. That'll be for Nancy. Here's a Barry Sanders to 325. Yeah, if Josh Allen, if you're listening, you just got paid. So if you want to close out that Illusions break, get that on the schedule. We'd appreciate that. All right, final box of the first case. And then we'll rip open another case. Barry Sanders to 325. We got that's a common Drake May. A common Drake. Like the bird, the duck. 184 out of 200, Will Shipley. And a Bryce Young, finest prodigies. That's going to be for Joseph K. and Carolina. Let's see if this is numbered. Oh, there it is down there. 84 out of 99. Nice. You know, with a little, maybe with a fresh coaching staff, you could get something out of Bryce Young. That's an uncommon Bo Nix. That will be for Nancy in Denver. Tim Tebow to 250. And Dylan Johnson. Rookie auto for Carolina. That's going to be for Joseph K. Dante Culpepper to 75. That will be for Adam and the Vikings. Here's an upside down Jaden Daniels, common Jaden Daniels. Eli to 99. And what is this? What is happening here? A mystery. There's Jerzon Newton to 150. Oh, this is something that you peel off? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. It's Emmitt Smith. Nice. It's kind of fun. It's going to go to Coppola and Dallas. All right, but wait, there's more. Oh, too late. It's already sleeved and top-loaded, Grizzlebees, but you'll have the fun and joy of peeling it again. All right. Case 2, box 1. About another 30-ish minutes to go. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier today, Brian. Brian's asking, has anyone seen any Marvin Harrison Jr. autos out of Finest yet? He's a signer on the checklist, but you have not seen an auto yet in any breaks or on eBay. Yeah, has anyone seen a Marvin Harrison Jr. autograph or even a redemption, something? All right, a Bucky Irving. That's going to go to Adam and the Buccaneers. There's a Bo Nix Field Generals. That'll be for Nancy and Denver. Dwayne Bowe, 006 out of 250 for Kansas City. It's going to go to Addison. And the common Bo Nix will go to Nancy and Denver. Chris Braswell to 200. That'll be for the Buccaneers. Adam. Uncommon. Keon Coleman to 200. That'll be for Coppola and the Bills. And we've got a common Drake May for Brian and the Patriots. Finest debuts Caleb Williams, and the finest debuts Nate Wiggins to 50. Caleb Williams will go to Lee and the Bears, won that in the filler. Nate Wiggins will go to Brian Frank and the Ravens. And Don Beebe for the Bills. Coppola. Yeah, I don't know how we would handle that if they gave us. What if they gave us only? I don't know. It sounds like a real hassle. I hope they don't have to do that. Here's Drew Brees to 125. I suppose we'd be like, we did X amount of breaks, so give us X amount of give us X amount of Marvin Harrisons. But then there was no guarantee that we would have gotten a Marvin Harrison anyway out of each case. But maybe it's because of a mistake. They should just guarantee us Marvin Harrison Jr.'s, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how Topps addresses all this. Unless he's like super short printed. I mean, that would be nice if they did that. Have they ever done that? Is there a precedent for like a missing signer and they send out replacements? There's Braylon Trice. I know they've done that with silver packs. Like there was one year, a number of years back, whatever Series 1 break or whatever that had silver packs in there, Topps Chrome or something. This will go to Joseph in Atlanta. I think they did send us a big sleeve of silver packs, and we did rip those in the breaks that we had. So I think we've done that before. There's common Caleb Williams for Lee, and common Jaden Daniels for John. And that Luke McCaffrey is to 15. 15 out of 15. And a Luke McCaffrey to 99. All going to Jonathan. Jonathan Brooks to 99. Jaden Daniels. Field Generals for Jonathan. I'm just saying, though, to be fair, I haven't seen any Brady autos get pulled from this. But finally saw a picture of one posted somewhere. Caleb Williams, X-Fractor, common. So we got a Barry Foster autograph going to Michael and the Steelers. Caleb Williams, uncommon refractor for Lee and the Bears. And the Edge to 325. Yeah, what if there's only 5 and Adam gets one? All right, what if they're like super short printed and they're like, I think Topps just hits random.org and we're see if we get one. It'd be a lot easier for Topps and everybody if we just pull a Marvin Harrison Jr. autograph. That would make life a lot easier. All right, another box. There's a Jatavion Sanders. Rookie auto for Carolina. That will go to Joseph K. Got Gronk to 250. The Magic Man, 46 out of 49 for Green Bay. That'll be for Joseph. Here's a Howie Long to 150. Nice, going to Matt and my Raiders. Raiders just making some moves. Locking up Max Crosby. I mean, locking up a new coaching staff, new front office, locking up Max Crosby, trading for Geno Smith. And if you think about it, there's Joe Montana 200. And Jaden Daniels, Field Generals to 150. It's for Jonathan. Joe Montana for Coppola and the Niners. That's uncommon. And here is a uncommon Bo Nix X-Fractor. That's the AFC West. A lot of good coaches. And some solid quarterbacks in the AFC West as well. Here's Mark Chmura and Keon Coleman and Caleb Williams. This will be for Lee and the Bears. Keon Coleman will be for Coppola and the Bills. And the Chmura autograph will be for Joseph and the Packers. Hey, no worries, Sean. No worries. Thanks for snagging the Commanders. All right, another box. After this box, we'll be halfway through the second case, and there's Brock Bowers, Matt Johnson. All he wanted was a Cooper DeJean, and a Brock Bowers autograph, and there it is. Nice. I was saying, think about how poor the Raiders quarterback play was, and look at the numbers he put up. I think those are his 2023 numbers, but you get what I'm saying. There's Xavier Worthy, 325. There's finest debuts, Bo Nix. So, you know, Geno, definitely, I don't know. I feel like it's debatable on where people put him at quarterback. But he's definitely above average. Some even consider him, you know, borderline top 10. Maybe even in the top 10 quarterbacks. So Walter Payton's 99. And looks like Chip Kelly is settling in as one of the more creative offensive coordinators in the game. Let's see what happens. 41 out of 99, Jan Stenerud. That's for Matt, or check that, that's for Addison and the Chiefs. Dat Nguyen, 5 out of 99 for Dallas. That'll be for Coppola. And there's Jerry Rice, 195 out of 200. Quinyon Mitchell to 75. And that is for Matt as well, and the Fly Eagles Fly. Raiders still have a lot of work to do. I feel like they got to get a little more depth on that offensive line. Maybe an upgrade or two, maybe a starter or two. Need a little more depth. Need a running back. A lot of people are thinking maybe the Raiders go Ashton Genty, the running back at the 6th pick. Could use some more depth in the defense as well. You know, Max Crosby can't go every snap, even though he wants to. Can't go every snap, so they got to find someone along the line there. Maybe some secondary work. So a lot of work for the Raiders to do, but hopefully they'll be a little more fun to watch next season. Hey, no worries, Johnny. Appreciate you giving the Commanders a shot in this break. Your roommate works with Jaden Daniels. How so? Is he? Is your roommate Sam Hartman? And a 2/99, Caleb Williams, Lee, and the Bears. That's a rare /99. Nice. Here's Junior Colson /75 for the Chargers. That'll be for Jeremy. He's on the coaching staff. Nice. And there's another John Hanna autograph. We saw one in the first case, 47/99. Patriots. That'll be for Brian Frank. No perks, no. No perks. But what about stories? Chop Robinson /150. Is he the real deal? Seems like a good kid, but you never really know. There's an uncommon Bo Nix for Denver. He's super professional. Well, all right, good. That's good to hear from a young quarterback. There's Jalen McMillan, rookie auto for Adam and the Buccaneers. We got Lynn Dickey /250 for Green Bay. That'll be for Joseph. All right, 3 boxes to go. Folks, if you like this, we got Topps Chrome Football Breaker's Delight on the site. Far less base, mostly autos, and it's in the 15% off category tonight. So if you want to grab some teams, if you're liking what you're seeing here, pick your teams in Finest Football Breaker's Delight. And yeah, maybe we can do a case of that tonight. And take that 15% off. That is tonight only. So even if you're like, Joe, but is it going to break tonight? What do you think? You know, who cares? Just lock in that 15%. It will break eventually. Right? So the break is going to happen at some point. Maybe tonight. But what's not going to happen is you're not going to might not see 15% off again tomorrow. So lock that price in tonight. And with a little bit of luck, we might even get the whole break done. There's Michael Irving /49. That's good. He's the real deal, Johnny says. First in type. I like that. That's what you want from the quarterback. Audric Estime /75. Finest debuts. For Denver, for Nancy. We got Hakeem Nicks, New York Football Giants, for Adam Kupperman. Here's Dante Hall, 93/325, Chiefs. That'll be for Addison. And a Caleb Williams, Finest Prodigies, rookie auto. Lee won that team in the filler. That's awesome. Congrats. Here's Barry Sanders to 150. Bo Nix Field Generals. Adonai Mitchell to 250. Johnny says, what I learned, though, I never want to work in the NFL. Your boy's up at 6 a.m., home at 9:30 during the season, Monday through Sunday. Yeah, you gotta really love it, right? But yeah, it's especially during the season, it's brutal. That's your life. Someone should contact Top, see what the deal is with the Marvin Harrison Juniors. Jermaine Burton to 75, and the super short print, Jaden Daniels, the man. There you go, Jonathan with the Commanders. There you go, Johnny. That's nice. Blake Corum to 125, Dynamos, and a uncommon Drake May for Brian and the Pats. And that'll be for Trevor and the Rams. Rams kind of reshaping their team a little bit. And here's TD, Terrell Davis. Finest Greats. Terrorized my Raiders for a long time. Nancy with the Denver Broncos. And here's Chris Jenkins, 325. For Coppola and the Bengals. And there's Jacob Cowing. Rookie auto for the Niners. That's also for Coppola. And there's Joe Alt, 25. Nice. You collect shoes, and there was a special Oregon Ducks shoe release with a book you gave to Mariota. Nice. He's a great... Yeah, that's what I hear. By all accounts, Mariota's a great guy. Really smart, good in the QB room. But just can't say how those injuries just can never put a full season together. It's been difficult for him. Malik Neighbors to 200, more Jaden Daniels, and Mark Rippon. Yeah, that is a nice one, John. I'm glad this case was able to add to your Jaden Daniels PC. think Jaden Daniels grew up in kind of my neck of the woods. Yeah, he was born in Fontana, California, and went to Cajon High School in San Bernardino, California, which I grew up in Upland, California, and I hopped on the 210, go east a little bit, past the 15. Probably take me 30, 40 minutes to get to San Bernardino. Excuse me. All right, we got a Field Generals Bo Nix and a Howie Long to 250 for Matt and my Raiders. 60 out of 150 Donovan McNabb. Does he still live out? He still lives out here in California? I suppose I would, right? In the off season. And look at that, finest greats Earl Campbell. 24 out of 50. It'll be for Adam and the Titans. And there's Will Shipley to 200. And Aeneas Smith, looks like, is our final autograph. That's going to be for Matt Johnson and the Fly Eagles Fly. It's Eli to 250. Got Tom Brady to 75, Patriots, Brian Frank, Caleb Williams, finest debuts. Excuse me. Terry Arnold to 150. That's for Detroit. We got one of those peel back cards there. All right, so it's going to be one of these guys. And it's going to be, there it is, there's Peyton. Colts edition, that's going to go to Joseph K. Yeah, tell Jaden to sign his cards, Johnny. So that'll go to the Colts, and that, my friends, is the break. A lot shorter than I thought. Got us in a little bit under an hour. Nice, of break time. And then recap time. That was a uncommon Drake May. Uncommon Bo Nix. Rare Caleb Williams to 99. Thank you for getting in, Grizzlebees. Got my guy Brock Bowers right there. Bo Nix, uncommon. Jaden Daniels, Field Generals, 150 out of 150. Caleb Williams, uncommon refractor. And we got the finest prodigies, Caleb Williams, and the man, short print, Jaden Daniels. So a nice dual case break. We got Breaker's Delight in the store. Go ahead and check that out and take 15% off tonight only. I'm Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com, and I'll see you next time for the next break. Bye-bye.